Test.
Okay, game. Kaset na yung mic natin. Let's go!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Unlock ko na rin yun. Total, nandun na tayo eh. Mga full flames.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Sino saya lang ni si kuya na.
Hindi mo naging kapay sa dati.
Dahil si kuya.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Revelio.
Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
tayo. Ito lang ba way dito?
I've never seen a small
It's totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Angeles Abalos siya kay Ryan Boss Facebook like.
It's totalis.
Oo nga eh, nakita ko nga yan.
Revelio. It's totalis. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Kaya ito yung isa. Pero ba dito sa taas?
Revelio.
Why am I always on patrol? The waste my skills.
It's totalis.
Not your best moment, I fear. That's the student who released oats. Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Could have knew. This is sad. Really.
Don't have time for this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oo, ito na. Kailangan talaga dumando sa mine. Para matanda na si Ari pa ako, tumanda na siya.
Revelio.
Kung di pa natin na-explore to, no? Pabalikan na lang natin yan. Sabi, sobrang open yun, eh. Balipad.
Alex, pa sa neighbor.
Wala, balipad.
Mag-ano ako. Tapos ako ng...
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Yun. Okay na.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hirap kontrolin ng Griffon. Maganda yung ano na lang. Try natin yung... Kaya ano madalas pinapanood ng mga pelikula Harry Potter at wala pa sa larong ito? Ano bang meron? Ba pwede mo i-share ko?
Revelio.
Yung malayo-layo na tayo. No? Kukunin mo na yung mga pooflings para madali mag-travel. Pooflings.
It's actually quite beautiful.
That was a mistake.
Team GTU, no? Jessica, thank you sa pag-like.
Revelio.
Unexplored area. Uy. Lubos na ako. Pili ko taon to.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got that.
Tapos, sa mga po-flame. Buta na natin yung po-flame, ganun din.
Humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Daming kalaban dito.
The other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Meron dito. Ano makakakit dito?
Accio.
Yun.
Revelio.
Ano yun?
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah. Dapat ko pitan.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Tapos next is
Revelio.
Ramrod's vision of compass.
What are you up to now?
time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, but not like...
Lah. Paano pupuntahan yun? Baka sa loob ng tunnel to. Sa loob siguro ng tunnel to.
You can't imagine how...
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful.
Revelio.
Entrance ng mine.
Revelio.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Ba tayo entrance na yung isa?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
What was that?
Toyo lang thanks pag like.
Revelio.
What's that? Who's there? I know I heard something that time.
Revelio.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Revelio.
money.
Revelio.
Alam.
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
Paano ko akit dito? Taas ba to?
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Di ata dito dahil. Sobra-sobra yung pag-explore natin. Pati yung mga for later na mission na pupuntahan na natin. Feeling ko for later pa to.
Revelio.
Not quiet enough. I will make you pay. At your service.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Ang layo na natin yung pa.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Na, power tunnel tapos na lalabas. Walang ano dito. Wala nang daan dyan. Dito na tayo. Dead end na dyan eh. Huwag ka pa yung maaga pa. Request lang muna. Gabi na, no? So, pwede tayo mag-ano. Sorry.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oo, sisilabas yung mga side quest natin.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ito tayo. Ito, kabilang dulo ng mga to ah.
Revelio.
Up to now.
Grabing dagat to. Nakakalula. So dito saan ako next? Dito muna, tatlong fling ito.
Revelio.
Alam ko sila yung Medlareso, lalo na pinapaano sa atin eh. No?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Tapos ilan na lang yung ano natin. Ito pa.
I should investigate. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her. I've had
Revelio.
Mga porters naman dito. Padulo na tayo ng ano ah. Dulo to ah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
It's you. Tara na, punta na si Imelda Reyes. Matahimik itong Imelda Reyes na to.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated. And in my experience, that's... Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Ah! Now that's more like it! No success there.
Pero shit pa lang.
That's more like it. Made it. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. I can do better. This is going well.
Penalty pa ako na ito.
Oh, did anyone else see that?
Mabot ba? 240, 242. Nanalo pa nga tayo.
That was
May
quite something.
Skyward tayong sa pag-notify.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive.
It's been fun competing against your...
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself. Beginner's luck, I say.
Grabe, na-unlock na natin lahat. Krag, Grove Shirt, Plug, Marcos. Manor.
Oh, let's go!
Troller. So, balik tayo ng Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Patay nag-bastion sa lahat ng
How's my
pinuntahan
favourite
natin.
test
Ah.
flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Binubudo lang
Couldn't
tayo
have
ng
done this
piling
without you.
Albus Weekly. Identify muna tayo.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Baba na stats ah. Taas offense, baba defense. Benta lahat. Kahit gusto mo tayo sa school.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio!
Galing nito ni Charlotte ah.
Precisely as planned.
Mas plan pa nga.
Accio.
Stinky with
Precisely
the
as planned.
billywig, I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Palis talo ka na. 50 agad oh.
Nice
100
technique.
na oh.
Accio!
Talo ka na. Oh, bumangga ka na dyan.
Precisely
man.
as planned.
Precisely as planned. One thing ka.
Accio.
Oh, 20 pips yan. Tama ba?
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Oh, 20 pips yan, pre.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it... Well, you've only...
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Gusto mo ng final bro upgrade na yun? Mga tayo na nakakatagal eh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah,
What are we
winter
looking
pala.
for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ito. Ay, kira sa pag-live.
Confringo!
Pick 2, Hufflepuff in the astronomy. Ay, bangon! Ay, bumangon na.
Revelio.
Oh, Christmas.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Kaya
Pardon
malungkot.
me, is everything all right?
No.
Open world
it's
oh,
not.
sobrang laki ng
We
mapa.
only had 2 bells to go.
Grabe.
She just had to go and spoil
Laro mo to
things.
Keros sa
I'm afraid I
PS5.
don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I
Ngayon,
asked
puro
my
side
friend
quest lang ako
Adelaide to
ngayon
help
eh.
me
Ilang
put
hours
them
ba ako
back.
naglalaro? Siguro
We've
may
always been a
30
duo
hours
of
na.
sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our
Mahal pa.
rule breaking. Now I'm stuck,
Oh, hype pa eh.
unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Revelio.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. Future generations may not. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Ah, bell na ginawa ko. Ano kaya yun?
Revelio.
What are you up to
Revelio.
now?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Ano na ako? Tapos ay side quest ko dito. No, main quest na agad. Chamber agad to. This is for black. Ito muna. Oh, this thing sa pag-share. Tama si Nati. Saka maganda doon, Kiros, may mount eh. May mountain. Bukod sa broom, may mount ka.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ito, yung high wing. Mount. Pero mas gusto ko yung broom eh. Mas madali i-control yung broom.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you...
We must gather information from the friends Agapes, Filbert, Otto Dip.
All right.
And as my mother would never go...
Very well.
I knew I could rent. We need to know how they are being. Meet me here after... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Ian Villarama, thanks for like.
Revelio.
Oh. Parang nakalak na pinto dito, no? Una si Agapus Filbert mo.
Revelio.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean?
Isco?
Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us.
I shall do all I can to get it.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
It's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just come as a surprise. One day, before I knew it, I watched. I was...
I imagine you fear...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Otto Dibble was in Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here...
What does he ask you?
It all happened. He said, I've been it, but I can't.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Not a...
She must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Prisoners of Azkaban yun.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
I'm going straight for Hogshead. Or perhaps...
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Alan's coming for her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Man. Nothing worth stealing, aren't we?
I've raised Rockborough more times than I can count.
Revelio.
Man becomes who he surrounds.
Something not. Expulso!
Protego! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Save me!
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio!
You will not!
Expulso!
Liquids don't go down easy!
I think that one hurt.
That's more like it.
Protego! Incendio!
Make it stop!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Confringo! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio!
My wand!
Bombarda!
What are you fools on?
Revelio! Imperio!
Expulso! Expulso!
Maggot!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Expulso!
Do that tomorrow. If you lost that one.
Confringo!
Flash of inspiration! This is not going well for you.
Glacier! Confringo!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio!
Nakakuha si natin. Ito nga natin. Dark Arts Flow.
Revelio.
Pasok ko penso. May get natin. Talents mo tayo. Challenge. Challenge.
He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Listen natin. Nati Professor.
Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need to do.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand. Well done. I knew it was nearby.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great...
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Here's our score. See, you know. World map.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Protego!
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers and...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaur!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan. The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
Timber naman tayo. Wait lang. Bibenta pa lang nito tayo. Pentables.
Potions you've brewed. Kukuha mo tayo ng ano.
Kailangan namin ng mats, no? Governor.
Revelio.
Kaligo. Niple. Okay. Okay na sila.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Fireman.
Hogwarts. Hanapin mo ng President Forest.
Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
It's a banana!
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
From center.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight. What do moonstones have to... and why...
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how...
That's what the leader of the hut...
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Ano para to? Third trial.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I've always said that.
Revelio.
Let's just keep our heads about this.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ayun.
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelio.
School, since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Teka, hindi ko masasave eh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Ay, pumunta. Okay. Ulit natin guys. Salamat. Kita ulit next stream, no? Pahinga mo tayo. Medyo hindi rin maganda yung ulo ngayon. Salamat. Mamaya, War of Crystals. Hindi ko sure kung i-stream ko pa. Pero bahala na. P7 signing out. Peace and good night.